Good morning, children. Do not look down upon others because of your own achievements. Remember the story about Arachne's arrogance? Yes, I told you that she was a very good in her skill of weaving, right? However, because of that, she got very arrogant and people started disliking her. So, now today we'll do the other activities of the chapter, children. So, let's start with words to know. Revealed, to great delight. Arrogance, proud and detective. Forbidden, looked sternly. Invoke, call upon God in prayer. Infuriated, very angry. Now be mindful. Sit in a quiet corner and put your thinking cap on. Remember all the people you met and talked to throughout the day. Think about the way you talk to each person. Make a list of the people you talked and write how you behaved by choosing words from the given box. Also write whether you are happy or unhappy with your conduct. So now do you see a pink box there which have friendly, boastful, humble, arrogant, confident, meek, respectful and insulting. You need to remember how many people you met in a day and what are the words that you used while talking to them. So I'll do it one for you. Person I talked to in a friendly way. The way I behaved humbly. I am happy with my conduct. Yes or no? If you are talking to everybody with a smile on their face, talking nicely, then you are happy with your conduct. So children, we should always be humble and we should always speak to people with lot of respect and patience. Don't be arrogant, okay? Don't talk to them rudely or don't insult anybody. Now think question and answers. What made Arachne feel proud of herself? So Arachne was proud because she was only one skillful weaver and spinner in the town. Why did people appreciate her as well as dislike her? People appreciated her because of her skill and people disliked her because she was very arrogant. What advice did Arachne's mother gave her? So her mother said that stop speaking bad words about God. You should always be happy and appreciate what God has given you. Otherwise, you will make the God unhappy. Who became angry with her and why? So, God Athena became very angry with Arachne's word because she said that I am the best weaver and nobody can weave like me. What challenge was given by her to her by Athena? So goddess Athena said that let's both weave and see which one is beautiful, what we weave, who weaves the beautiful thing. So that was the challenge. Why did Arachne become furious and what did she do in rage? So when people started saying that oh, it is so beautiful what Athena has made, it is a masterpiece and it is so nice. So Arachne got very angry and she took a scissor and cut down all Athena's thread and she became very angry. How was Arachne punished by the goddess? So Arachne was punished by the goddess. Goddess turned Arachne a spider with the magic herb water. Do you think Arachne deserved the punishment she got? See children, whenever we do something wrong or whenever we get very arrogant or we think that it's only us, nobody is more than us, everybody is less than us, then God punishes us. So it is always good to have confidence, but it is always bad to have overconfidence. And what Arachne was, she was overconfident, arrogant girl. She did not thank God to give her such a beautiful skill and she used to be very arrogant about the skills. So whatever you have in your life, good and bad, always thank God children, because without God permission nothing can happen. Okay. Now here are some qualities which will help you to attain your goal. Fill in the missing letters and know about them. I'll do few for you, rest you do it yourself children. The first one is honesty. The third one is patience. The fifth one is humility. How can these quality helps you to lead a good and righteous life? So now think about it, all these qualities, and write how you can use this in your life to reach your goals. Now we have Tony and Tutu. Look, Tony, I have built a beautiful nest. Yes, it is indeed very well built. But I am sure that you can make a beautiful home but I am sure that you can't make a beautiful home like me. I didn't need a home, I am free to jump around. You are saying this because you can't match my skills. Fine then, see what happens to your beautiful home. He pulls down all the twig branches and leaves. Oh, what have you done? All my efforts have gone in waste. This wouldn't have happened if you are not so proud. So now the bird says, see, I have built a very nice nest for myself, beautiful. So the monkey is saying, yes, it is very beautiful indeed. So the bird is saying, you can't build a house like me. That is the reason you are saying that you don't need a house. So the monkey got angry and he broke the house, the nest. So the bird is saying, oh, you are my friend and you have spoiled all my hard work. The monkey is saying that why were you so proud of your house? I got angry and I broke it. So children, when we become very proud and when we start boosting ourselves, then things start happening wrong. So always be thankful and be down to earth, children. Now subject connect. Let pen down a poem. Write words of your choice and that rhymes to the word written in the red. Complete the poem. So now we need to write a poem, children. People who are humble. So what matches humble? So you need to make sure that you write those sentences and make a nice poem. Do this when you have time, children. Now dialogue writing. A dialogue is a talking between two people. Find out how many people did Arachne had a dialogue in the story and rewrite them in your own words. So you remember Arachne had dialogue with her mother when she was talking wrong about Athena, and then she also had dialogue with Athena. So you need to write those dialogues in your own words, children. Value for life. Skill and hard work can take you places, but can take you places. But being overconfident, skill can destroy your hard work. So children, that is what I told you, that we should always be down to earth and we should always appreciate what others have and also respect what you have. Be wise. Life is nothing but choice. Yes, the choice that we make determines our life. Our right choice will bring happiness to us, wherein our wrong choice will result into regret and sadness. Read the short poem given below. The choice that we make in life can lead to peace and continuous strife. There are some things good, something bad, driving us to be happy or sad. Therefore, make choices that are right to make your life joyful and bright. Yes, children. So, whatever choose your in your life, decisions that you make in your life decides whether you stay happy or sad. Okay, so always choose wisely. Always think about making a decision, and then make a decision, children. Now we have an activity for you wherein you need to make a poster of being humble. Use these words which are there in the pink block and make a poster and put it in your room and see how it is going to help you. All these positive words, all these self-motivated words will help you to develop yourself into a good human being, children. Arrogance will always put you down. All your goals will not be achieved and all your hard work will go into vain. So always be thankful, be grateful, be compassionate and appreciate each other. Okay, that was all about the Arachne's arrogance, children. I will see you in the next class. Till that time, bye bye.